In addition to Quran, du'as and lectures, we also have 5-minute TED-style talks on various topics to be delivered prior to Maghrib. We hope these talks encapsulate the passion and expertise of the speakers to engage us in an important topic. We hope that this will help integrate various aspects of our daily lives with the spiritual enhancement we experience in Ramadan. Today we are honored to have amongst us Alison Chester. Alison, as well as being a good friend, has been involved in the Girls Guide Association since she was a Brownie herself, age 7. She has been a Brownie leader for 34 years now. She works as a nurse in a local doctor's surgery and is attached to St. Albans Church. Please welcome Alison with a loud Nara Salwan.
Thank you very much for inviting me and my mother down here tonight. It's a real honour and a privilege to be with you all as you are celebrating Ramadan. So as I said, my name's Alison. I'm the leader of the 8th Headstone Brownie Pack, and we meet every Wednesday in term time down in the church hall at St. Albans, just down the road. A Brownie, I don't know if any of you have got friends or family that have children in Brownies, but a Brownie is a member of the Girl Guide Association, which is a worldwide association, and the Brownies are girls from 7 years of old up to 10, and in fact up to their 11th birthday. It's a very traditional, very old organisation, and the Brownies were founded just over 100 years ago in 1914 by Lord Baden-Powell, to complete the range of age groups he had for girls in scouting, as it was at that time. They were first run as Brownies in the Girl Guide Association by his wife, Lady Olive Baden-Powell, in 1918. Originally, the girls were called Rosebuds, but were renamed because they didn't like their name. And I'll pass around some pictures of, the top one is the pictures of the young girls as Rosebuds in 1918. The name Brownies comes from a story called The Brownies, which was written in 1870 by Juliana Horatio Ewing. And in this story, there's 2 children, Tommy and Betty, and they learn basically that children can all be helpful and help at home and out and about. And this story we actually use today as the Brownies, when they first join, they're given a book and they learn this story about Brownies still being useful and helping people today. The picture here, the second picture, is the uniform that I wore in the 1970s. And the picture here is the Brownie uniform that the girls will have today. I'll just pass it around so you can see it. Each Brownie pack is divided into groups, small groups, called sixes. And my 4 sixes are hedgehogs, foxes, squirrels, and rabbits. In the past, there were different names that you may have heard: pixies, elves, leprechauns, sprites. And these do still exist, but my girls like the animals. So that's what we've chosen. Each 6 has the oldest Brownie, the leader, is called a sixer, and her deputy is called a seconder. And we still use many of the traditional songs at the beginning and end of each meeting as well. So when the girls join the Brownies, usually around the age of 7, that we assign them to a 6, and the leader, the sixer, helps look after them. And which she has a pink joining Brownies book, which they work through for a few weeks. And usually when they've been there 5 or 6 weeks, we then do the Brownie enrolment, and they come dressed in their lovely Brownie uniform, and they officially become a proper Brownie then. The uniforms are quite nice. As you can see, they're very traditional leggings, hoodies, T-shirts and things. So at least that part's moved with the times, and the girls quite like them. At the time we do the Brownie enrolment, we make it a special evening for the girls and their family, and we invite the families down and we entertain them. some of the other brownies will do what we call their hostess badge, and they make teas and cakes and sandwiches, and they make a flower arrangement and invitations for the family. So we make it a very special time. The brownies during the time then work towards various interest badges. And as in 2016, there were 57 different badges for them to work through, including hostess, book lover, friend to animals, artist, discovering faith, first aid, musician, number fun, world cultures, science badge, cook, swimmer, home skills, computer, and many more. We have quite an exciting, I hope, programme of activities each term, and I hope which will be fun for the girls, but also I hope it's going to be educational, so they learn a lot of home skills, how to deal with knives and cutting fruit and making toast and different things, cups of tea, how to do all these things safely. We do many arts and crafts, cooking. We had an animation evening. We've made jewellery, dancing, singing, and they love doing short plays. The girls come from a wide community, different races, different religions, different schools, but we all join together and work well together, and it's lovely to see them come in as little ones and grow. A lot of them are taller than me by the time we finish. We have visitors as well, and recently we've had the local neighbourhood police lady, Louise. I don't know, some of you may know her. She's come in to visit, and she's led us through the crime prevention badge. So they learn that sort of aspect as well. We had a retired guide dog called Libby, who was a great hit, and they learnt about guide dogs and dogs for the disabled and how they help in that way. This term we've had sessions on healthy heart, and we've learnt how to peel fruit and vegetable safely. We've made fruit kebabs. It sounds quite a lot, but a lot of my children have never touched things like that before, so it's something very, very new to them. So it's quite an exciting time. It's quite hard work, but we all enjoy working together and seeing the girls all progress. So as Anila was saying, I was a brownie myself from 7. I then became a leader when I was 18. And I've been with this brownie pack for over 15 years now at St Albans, but I've been a leader for 44 years. But it's a huge privilege to work with the girls and to work with the families, and often see them come up with this different sisters join as well. So they go from being very shy girls to very confident girls. So it's a really nice association. So I'd love, if any of you have got young girls and things that would like to come and see, you're welcome to come down and visit my brownie pack sometime. And Ila's got all my contact details and things. But once they come, they seem to really enjoy it and want to stay, which is nice. So that's my brownies for you.
We do a lot of interfaith work with St Albans. So this is another way of us to communicate and get to know each other.
Absolutely. So that's a lot of the contacts are older people, so I thought it'd be lovely to have some younger contact as well. So that's the age range I work with down at St Albans, are the young people, as well as the olds. But so, thank you.
Thank you very much.
I'll just send around. You can see a few of the photos. There's some of my lovely girls here, so I'll just pass some of the pictures around so you can have a look and see.
So we can put it on the screen when you put this up on YouTube.
Which one do you want?
Send us that one.
Just a few announcements as we're waiting. In 5 minutes' time, we will start the adhan and for prayers. We are fundraising for the program here. Every evening, it costs on average approximately £800. Please do donate generously and work together with other people to sponsor one iftar for £800. Please talk to any member of the executive committee, and you'll be able to donate. Outside, you can also donate at the table on the way out after iftar. We are fundraising for the Salam Center. As you can see outside, the big building site. Many of you have had the chance to go and see the site. If you would like to see the site, most evenings it's possible to just go up the stairs and you can have someone take you up there if you would like. We are fundraising for it, so please do donate generously to that as well. As you're aware, we do not have any parking on site due to the construction of the Salam Centre. Side streets are available, but we do recommend that you park at the North Harrow car park around the corner. Finally, we have two more announcements. We're encouraging you to bring your own mug if you can, so that we don't have to use styrofoam cups for you. Same with plates if you can. And finally, there is a yellow bin outside. It's for Sufra, the food bank, which we are a founding member of. If you do have any food that you would like to donate into there are specific items that we encourage you to bring. They go to those who are the most disadvantaged in our society. Thank you very much. Salawat.
صلوا على محمد وآل محمد. While we're waiting for Adhan, inshallah, may I request all brothers to recite Surah Al-Fatiha for the marhum, the uncle of Dr. Ihsan al-Shamma. His uncle passed away last week, so please recite Surah Al-Fatiha. نقرأ سورة الفاتحة لعم الدكتور إحسان الشماع الذي انتقل إلى رحمة الله تعالى. محمد عبد الحسين الشماع عم الدكتور إحسان انتقل إلى رحمة الله الأسبوع الماضي. الفاتحة.
إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما